Last time on Galaxy Racer, Roy finally managed to get out of the desert only to be attacked by Shaka with his special power, the Fang Chase. In the end, Roy overcame Shaka and gained victory. Now Roy prepares for his next race, where he has to face the ferocious Bowie.
The gentle killer Bowie.
Oh, I feel dizzy.
You were great, Roy.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Aw, I'm not Grandpa. I'm Cindy. Wake up, Roy.
What's wrong with you? Don't you recognize Cindy?
What a thrilling race! May we ask Roy, our little hero, who has just gained victory with his magnificent skills, what strategies are you planning on using against your next opponent, Bowie? Please tell us. Hey, you didn't answer the question.
I've got to find a different job.
Roy gains a victory over Shaka after an incredible comeback on the bullet track.
The G-Force training must have worked.
Roy wins again!
Roy still has a long way to go coping with dizziness. But he's doing pretty well for starts. I hope he gets used to it soon.
How will this amazing young talent deal with Bowie from Planet Mutant?
I hear the Big Jaws is fierce.
The Big Jaws is made of something special from the oceans of Planet Mutant. There's supposedly a supernatural substance underwater which possesses the power of whirlpools.
Oh, you say a supernatural substance?
It's said that this supernatural substance possesses an amazing, mysterious power. It's terrifying because opponents who face it can't help but just giving in. You know, some people call it the underwater ghost. Ooh!
So then what you're saying is that Roy is doomed?
He'll defend himself.
Oh, what do you mean?
In the last race, Blood scored 6 points by beating Bowie and Galaxy. And Galaxy beat Bowie for 3 points.
That's right.
What's going to happen in the next race? Let's find out.
Wow, so many fans.
Stop being so proud. With this many supporters, you should work even harder. You can't afford to lose today.
In the next match, we have some very talented racers. There's Roy, an up-and-coming young racer from planet Yellow River with a flaming lion. And his highly intelligent opponent, the super robot, the superstar from planet Mutant, it's...
Bowie?
I know what you're thinking. Let's look at Bowie and his car. The Big Jaws. It's Bowie's specialized car, and it's the only one like it in the galaxy. It's hot stuff.
It's quick, alert, and aggressive. It's exceptionally good at racing underwater. That's why it's nicknamed the King of the Deep.
The Big Jaws' streamlined design and tight grip enables it to perform well underwater. The Big Jaws is made of a supernatural substance from the ocean. It's mysterious.
It's mysterious and powerful.
Is that true?
No one has come close to beating him so far.
Sorry, guys, I really don't know much about Bowie, but we can try to understand him from my research. This is the robot Bowie, and his car, the Big Jaws.
He doesn't look like a robot.
Right, that's why he's so special. Although he is a robot, he's extremely intelligent and as quick as any human. He's able to utilize his knowledge and experience on any racetrack. The Big Jaws is a new model invented by the robots of Planet Mutant. It has the ability to interact with Bowie by a wireless link, so he and his car can become one. That's why the Big Jaws' agility and awareness are so extreme.
You mean to say Bowie can actually drive the Big Jaws with his mind?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. And not only that, The Big Jaws is equipped with a specialized computer system, which enables it to calculate and analyze the race statistics right from the very beginning. It's very sensitive underwater. Once it's in the water, the Big Jaws races like a fierce shark. It's really the king of the deep. It controls everything underwater. And look at this. These are its tires. They're covered in shark's fin markings. It enables a car to run smoothly on the track. But the most special feature of this car is the heart of the Big Jaws, the Demon Engine.
It doesn't look that special.
Well, it's an engine that breathes.
Huh? It breathes?
The protective layer around the engine allows it to propel and ventilate better. It maximizes the energy output and minimizes friction.
Racing in an underwater track is very different from racing on the ground. The engine has to work differently. It needs to be airtight.
The base of the Big Jaws is completely airtight. Other parts of the car are totally waterproof.
How can you compete with that?
So the lesson here today is don't ever underestimate your opponent.
Okay.
He has great precision in calculation and analysis. You've got to modify your car for this race.
I love modding cars!
To adapt to this underwater track, I have to cover the engine with waterproof gel.
It could affect the ventilation of the engine, but won't that cause it to overheat and then break down?
Huh?
I've got this special temperature-regulating waterproof gel. I think that this gel should do the trick.
Wow, it protects the engine and adjusts its temperature accordingly. Cindy's really smart.
For desert and underwater tracks, I would suggest the heavy-duty anti-slip tires.
Because strong grip tires enable better control on wet surfaces by preventing it from slipping around unnecessarily.
Increase the gap between the axles. That should enhance the grip.
All systems nominal.
Please tell me, Bowie, what tires are you using for the race today?
Bowie will use shark fin tires to enhance the Big Jaws.
Ah, that's perfect. It's a piece of art. Please pick a track. And Bowie picks the underwater track. What about you, Roy? Which one will you choose?
The jungle track!
Right, you'll have a chance to win if you pick that one.
The Big Jaws is good in water, so I bet it wouldn't like the desert. I've done that track before, so I know what to expect.
What? The desert track? Roy's only been on it once, and that was hard enough.
Please board your simulators.
Bowie, let's do this!
Hi, how are you?
Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, Bowie, it's time for you to see what I'm capable of.
The Flaming Lion sprints ahead, making a beeline for the desert track. The Big Jaws follows closely behind.
Slowing down? Is it giving up already? What? He's gone? No way! He's bypassing the desert track and going straight to the underwater track? That's a longer path!
Why would Bowie do that? It takes up more energy.
What the heck are you doing?
2 plausible paths for the Big Jaws. The computer shows that with a consistent speed level 2 on the current path, Bowie will surpass Roy.
Awesome!
30-degree turn executed.
What? You've got to float on the track to take a curve at that speed. Bowie is really precise.
This stinks! Just hang in there. I'll be out of the desert in a minute. If I can get out of the desert track safely, I'll have an advantage over him. He won't be able to catch up with me then!
The Big Jaws is approaching the exit of his bypass.
Approaching final curve. Acceleration automatic. The Big Jaws can turn at great speed. According to calculations, the Big Jaws will be 1 car length behind.
Okay, I'm almost at the acceleration lane. I bet the Big Jaws is only halfway through the bypass. What? He's out?
Good to see you again.
Roy just got to the acceleration lane.
This can't be. He's catching up to me already.
Now preparing to close the gap.
No way! I've got to stay in front of him.
Automatic tracking system activated.
Wow! Big Jaws closed the gap on Flaming Lion!
Impressive. He can turn at fast speeds. No wonder he's the #1 racer in Planet Mutant. What should I do? I gotta think fast. The underwater track is coming up.
This is the difficult part of the track for Roy. I hope he makes it.
It's a tight match. I hope Roy can do this.
The Big Jaws catches up with the Flaming Lion unexpectedly. Bowie's looking strong.
Although racers who take the lead have an advantage over their opponents, they're still under tremendous pressure at the threat of being passed. The only way to guarantee a win is to fool your opponents.
The Flaming Lion makes it onto the underwater track first, and the Big Jaws is following closely behind.
This track is really different. There are whirlpools and undercurrents everywhere.
The computer suggests not to pass Roy here. The system has discovered an undercurrent up front. Reduce speed.
Huh? What? What is that?
That is an undercurrent. Systems indicate now is the best time to pass. Activate deep sea whirlpool.
What is this? I feel a strong force.
Roy, be careful. Huh?
It's
What is that? Oh, no.
Jaws.
Holy moly, it's as fast as a shark. The Big Jaws has come alive underwater. How incredible is that?
Oh, where's the Big Jaws? What was that earlier? I couldn't see anything after that big current hit me, huh? Huh? Did he pass me? It's dangerous in the black hole. So what? I can't run away. I gotta fight till the end. Ugh, this hurts. It's so cold here. Everything's getting quiet. I'm going to be frozen. It's so cold. Freezing!
You can't give up now. Keep going!
Keep going!
The Flaming Lion passes the undercurrent zone.
See, look there. The Big Jaws is still going at full speed. I wonder if he's tired from taking the long way. He's tough. Roy is in a difficult position now. Bowie's still going strong. Incredible.
This is really something. The Big Jaws makes racing underwater look easy. Not only that, Bowie's racing without any hassle. He's also installed energy-saving parts to cope with the underwater tread. Roy's Flaming Lion seems to be having trouble in the water. Has Roy finally met his match? Well, we'll find out. You see, the Flaming Lion is tailgating the Big Jaws, but the ever-accurate Bowie is very much in control here.
Speeding up is the only way to catch up with the Jaws. Come on, push it! There's a downhill coming up. The car should be pushed downhill because of the water pressure. The tires might hydroplane. What? Did he leave some space on purpose? Well, I'll take it. Huh? But it's not enough. The Flaming Lion can't pass. I can only slow down and wait for my chance. He's really awesome. Bowie is 100% confident with his moves.
System indicates that the Big Jaws should travel at lower velocity. Speed stage 1 for wet ground. Calculate. Unsafe to maintain current speed stage 2. Automatic deceleration activated.
There's my chance. Go for it! What? A curve? Where did that come from? The finish line has got to be coming up ahead sometime soon.
Finish line approaching after next curve.
Got to maintain control.
Alert! Tail fin of the Big Jaws in danger of collision with the Flaming Lion.
Roy, the curve is your last chance to pass him.
No, I can't wait anymore. But how can I pass him? I got it. Here goes nothing. Ha! Let's do this.
Driving on the wall does not compute.
Anti-slip tires. They minimize slippage and enable me to stick to the walls.
Holy moly, this is unbelievable! This isn't a race, it's more like a circus! The Flaming Lion is riding completely vertically on the walls! Amazing! What a guy! Hooray!
Unbelievable. Roy is a totally different person, and his race car, the Flaming Lion, it's incredible. What kind of race car is it? And how is it related to Leno? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Roy, I want you to watch Blood tomorrow.
Blood, you've got to be careful. That poisonous bat is like a ninja, just like his name. Many famous racers have lost to him without even knowing how.
It's Blood versus Shaka.
I'll be there.
Next time on Galaxy Racer, Blood cheats and attacks the Fangs. Under attack and out of control, Shaka starts a fight with the ferocious Blood. Will Shaka be disqualified? Where will he go? And what would Roy do to avenge this evil deed? Tune in next time to find out.